Welcome to the fourth meeting of the Lynn City Council. Roll call.
Councilor Barton.
Present.
President Councilor Cahill.
Present.
President Councilor Capano.
Present.
President Councilor Jacutis. President Councilor Calucci.
Present.
President Councilor Creighton.
Present.
President Councilor Seer.
Present.
President Councilor Ford.
Present.
President Councilor Lozey.
Present.
President Councilor Net. Present. President Councilor Trahan.
Present. Will you please all rise for a moment of silence? Councilor John. Question?
Could all of us please keep in our thoughts and prayers Mary Audley, our city clerk's husband James Audley, who passed away. Please keep it in our thoughts.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Councilor Ford.
Council President, motion to suspend the rules.
Motion made and seconded, so rules are suspended. We're going to have a presentation of the Westland A Squad football team.
Thank you, Council President. We wanted to have you guys in. While you were in Florida, we were getting updates, especially that one Tuesday night when you won. The place broke out clapping, and we want to congratulate you and let you know how proud the City Council is of you guys and how proud the city is of you guys. Everyone was very interested and followed your winning streak, and it's just great. It looks good for Classical Buzzy in the future. President Amy Robinson, would you come up, Amy? You know what? Why don't we have, could all the coaches come up, please, and the team parent? Okay, we're going to call each kid up, and we have citations for you to remember this great accomplishment. Justin Alba. Yes.
You can tell them if they want to take pictures that they come up.
Yeah, after you receive your citation, if you want to stand here, we'll have a team photo. Deshaun Anderson. Jonathan DeLeo. Diolio. Abraham Garcia. Douglas Guzera. I'm going to say this one wrong. Nasuru Abru. Shaquan Kendrick. Christian Krish. Dakota Mullen. Luis Navarro. Melvin Nieves. Alonzo Robinson. Alfonso Robinson. Juan Rodriguez. Juan looks ready for classical now. Hunter Spelter. Tyler Thompson. Ronald Torres. Devontae Turner. Joshua Shimshak. Head coach Maurice Cordy. Team parent Gina Cordy. Team parent Yvette Thompson. Assistant coach Paul Beef. Assistant coach and Vice President Scott Thompson. My man, Andre Robinson. And the key person putting this together, the association president, Amy Robinson.
Thank you guys, for the city council office, for always standing behind us and helping our kids throughout the city. So we want to present for your office a team plaque. Every child has signed it with their numbers as well as the coaching staff here from the 2013 season. So once again, thank you guys, and thank you everybody from the city of Lynn that followed us, supported us, and gave us all the help that we needed to make it down there for an experience that these kids truly enjoyed. So thank you guys again.
We're going to have a picture now, but last and not least, every counselor donated $50, and I have to give Councilor Trahan to plug, he gave $100. So we have $600 to kick the kids off with some jackets, a team banquet or something. So. Should we say it? Thank you guys, thank you so much, great accomplishment. Little River Inn, or you want in the council office?
We're going to give a couple of seconds so folks can feel free to either stay or filter out. So we'll take a little bit of a recess to let folks. The minutes of the January 21st meeting. Motion made and seconded. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. Ayes have it. Motion made and carried. Communications. Councilors, we have a number of communications. If there's any objection, what we'd like to do is take the appointments from the mayor all at once, do one roll call. We're going to section out the appointment of the CFO and take an individual roll call on that as well. So unless there's objections to it, motion made.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made and seconded. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? No. Ayes have it. Madam Clerk, commence the reading.
Dear councilors, I am hereby reappointing Dr. John Staridi, 90 Emerald Drive, to the Board of Health. Mr. Staridi's term is effective immediately and will expire on February 11, 2015. Dear councilors, I am hereby reappointing Mr. Ronald Dupree, 22 Blanchard Street, to the Board of Health. Mr. Dupree's term is effective immediately and will expire on February 11, 2016. Dear councilors, I am hereby appointing Miss Mary Bruno, 16 Ames Street, to the Conservation Commission to replace resigned member Beth Coppinger. Ms. Bruno's term is effective immediately and will expire on May 22, 2016. Dear councilors, I am hereby appointing the individuals listed below to the Lynn Cultural Council. Their term is effective immediately and will expire on December 31, 2016. They are replacing expired members Dina Catano, Jocelyn Testa, and Dale Lewis. Yahara DeJesus, 5 Bellevue Place, Nicole Rim, 49 Monroe Street, and Nathaniel Bellowenze, 132 Myrtle Street. Dear councilors, I am hereby reappointing the individuals listed below to the Lynn Cultural Council. Their term is effective immediately and will expire on December 31, 2016. Seth Albom, Elizabeth McKinn, Alicia Churchill. Dear councilors, I am hereby reappointing Ms. Amy Muzinski, 154 Lynn to the Lynn Cultural Council. Ms. Muzinski's term is effective immediately and will expire on December 31, 2015. Dear councilors, I am hereby appointing Mr. Michael Duwan, 455 Broadway, to the Board of Health to replace expired member Dorothy Phelan. Mr. Dewan's term is effective immediately and will expire on January 11, 2017. Sincerely, Judith Flanagan Kennedy, Mayor, City of Lynn.
Motion made and seconded. Roll call.
Councilor Barton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Cahill?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Capano?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Jacutis? Yes. Yes. Councilor Calucci?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Creighton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Seer?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Ford?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Lozey?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Net?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Trahan?
Yes.
Yes. 11 yes.
11 yeses, motion carries. Communications regarding the CFO.
Dear councilors, I am hereby appointing Mr. Peter Karen, 150 Linway, Unit 406, as Chief Financial Officer for the City of Lynn. Mr. Karen's term is effective immediately and will expire on February 11, 2019. Sincerely, Judith Flanagan Kennedy, Mayor.
What's the wish of the council? Motion made. Second. Seconded. Roll call. Or discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Councilor Barton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Cahill?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Capano?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Jacutis? Yes. Yes. Councilor Calucci?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Creighton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Seer?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Ford?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Lozey?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Net?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Trahan?
Yes.
11 yeses, motion carries.
Yes.
Public hearings.
The Petition to National Grid Christopher Razik for permission to install 3 feet of secondary and conduit to a control box 3 feet east of the pole on Morris Street adjacent to the property at 76-78 Linden Street.
I open the public hearing for those wishing to speak in favor. Anyone wishing to speak in favor? Sir? You wish to speak in favor, sir?
I am, yes.
You can state your name for the record.
170 Medford Street in Malden, Mass. I'm unaware of this petition. We looked at it a couple days ago, and I don't think it was a part of our joint national record. So I'm not sure why it came into the city.
Councilor Ford.
Motion to withdraw, you want to withdraw?
Yeah, I don't. Couldn't find anything about it.
Why don't we table it?
Motion made, tabled, non-debatable, second. Roll call.
Councilor Barton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Cahill?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Capano?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Chakoudas? Yes. Councilor Calucci? Yes. Councilor Creighton? Yes. Councilor Seer?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Ford?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Lozey?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Net?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Trahan?
Yes.
Yes.
The matter is tabled. Next public hearing.
Petition of National Grid Christopher Razik for permission to install 600 plus or minus of 4 to 5 PVC conduits encased in concrete from MH6 to MH5 to MH4 to MH3 to 5 North Common Street.
I open the public hearing for those wishing to speak in favor. Sir?
Yes, John Jankowski, 170 Medford Street in Malden, Mass. The sketch in front of you is to install 600 feet of PVC conduit from North Common at Hanover Street to the public library, and of course is to provide an electrical upgrade at the library, which the library requested.
Anyone else wishing to speak in favor? Anyone else wishing to speak in favor? Hearing no one wishing to speak in favor, I close the public hearing for those wishing to speak in favor. Open the public hearing for those in opposition. Anyone wishing to testify in opposition? Anyone wishing to testify in opposition? Hearing no one wishing to testify in opposition, I close the public hearing for those in opposition. I close the public hearing. Councilor Chakoudas.
Yeah, I'd like to table that.
Motion made to table. It's non-debatable. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Roll call.
Councilor Barton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Cahill?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Capano?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Chakoudas?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Calucci? Yes. Councilor Creighton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Seer?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Ford?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Lozey?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Net?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Trahan?
Yes.
Yes.
Motion is tabled. Next public hearing.
Petition of Nina's Market for permission for the sale of wine and malt liquor at an existing convenience store at 51 Essex Street with hours of operation 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Sunday, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m.
I open the public hearing for those wishing to speak in favor.
Mr. President, members of the council, I'm Attorney Sam Vitale. With me this evening is Basine Nasir, who owns and operates the store that's on the corner of Eastern Avenue and Essex Street. It's a neighborhood grocery and convenience store. It's been there since 1955 under his management. He's made many improvements to the property. I think he's known to several of the councilors. There's never been any problems with respect to the operation of the business. He was blessed with $1 million lottery winner early on in his tenure at the store. An opportunity has arisen to have a beer and wine license at that location. As Councilor Seer knows, and I know, I grew up in that neighborhood. For many years, on the diagonally across the street on the corner, was an all-alcohol package store. So that the neighborhood has had in the past licensed premises in that area. I know Councilor Seer had a neighborhood meeting, and from that, I think he's going to make some recommendations to the rest of the council, but I would hope that you would give favorable consideration to this request.
Thank you, Attorney Vitale. Anyone else wishing to speak in favor? Anyone else wishing to speak in favor? Hearing no one wishes to speak in favor, I close the public hearing for those wishing to speak in favor. I open the public hearing for those wishing to speak in opposition. Anyone wishing to speak in opposition? Anyone wishing to speak in opposition? Seeing no one wishes to speak in opposition, I close the public hearing for those wishing to speak in opposition. I close the public hearing. Councilor Seer.
Thank you, Mr. President. I've known Basine for quite a few years now. business that he runs there is unbelievable. I believe it's a huge asset to the neighborhood. He's done a lot of good things. He did have a neighborhood meeting, he agreed to everything the neighbors were looking for. He's basically already keeping the lot clean. He takes care of the store unbelievably. The one thing that I want to ask him to do is just put a sign up behind the registers. Anybody under 50, they have to show you around. That's it. You know, other than that, I'm going to make a motion to approve. Councilor Barton.
Second.
Something to say?
Second.
Council Barton.
I'd like to, I don't want to echo some of the things Councilor Seer said, but I live in that ward, and I shop in that ward, and, you know, they're very good. I couldn't say enough good things about what he does to the neighborhood, so I want to make sure that everybody knows that I'm in favor of it.
Thank you, Councilor Barton. And if I may, just from the chair, I want to commend Councilor Seer for putting an amendment on that would force him to be carded at that establishment. It's very witty of you to do that. There's a motion made with an amendment for the sign for under 50 to be carded. Motion made and seconded. Roll call. Discussion? Any further discussion? Roll call.
Councilor Barton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Cahill?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Capano?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Jacutis?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Calucci?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Creighton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Seer?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Ford?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Lozey?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Net?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Trahan?
Yes.
That is approved. Public hearings to be set down. If you would like, we can just do them all at once and have them set down with one vote, or we can take them individually. Any objection to individual, we'll do them all together.
Petition of National Grid Christopher Razik for permission to install approximately 15 plus or minus of 2-5 feet conduit from MH1 Andrew Street to property line at 20 Andrew Street to allow services to Family Dollar Store, and petition of Positive LLC Rosalind Martinez for permission to build out second and third stories as residential in a former house where these stories were historically residential at 953 Weston Avenue.
What's the wish of the council? Motion made to set down, seconded. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, no. Ayes have it. The matters will be set down for public hearings. Any unfinished business? Any unfinished business? Seeing no unfinished business. Committee reports. Education and Environmental Affairs, Councilor Lozey.
Mr. President, that was a unanimous vote of the committee, and it was also an emergency attached to it.
So we'll take two votes. Acceptance of the committee report. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Ayes have it. And motion on emergency? Motion made and seconded. Roll call emergency? Yeah. We're going to read it in the record emergency.
Resolved, having convened in an open meeting on February 11, 2014, the Lynn City Council, in accordance with its charter, bylaws, and ordinance, has voted to authorize the superintendent to submit to the Massachusetts School Building Authority the statement of interest form dated January 27, 2014 for the Harrington Elementary School located at 21 Dexter Street, which describes and explains the following deficits and the priority categories for which an application may be submitted to the Mass School Building Authority in the future. Roof replacement/repair, and hereby further specifies, acknowledges that by submitting the statement of interest form, the Massachusetts School Building Authority in no way guarantees the acceptance or the approval of an application, the awarding of a grant, or any other funding commitment from the Massachusetts School Building Authority, or commits to the city school district to filing an application for funding with the Massachusetts School Building Authority.
Thank you. We're going to actually step back and do a roll call on the underlying acceptance of the political committee report. So do we have a second? Do we have a motion for that? Motion made and seconded. All those in favor? Roll call.
Okay, Councilor Barton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Cahill?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Capano?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Jacutis?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Calucci?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Creighton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Seer?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Ford?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Lozey?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Net?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Trahan?
Yes.
And there was a motion for an emergency? Motion made, seconded, roll call?
Councilor Barton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Cahill?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Capano?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Jacutis?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Calucci?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Creighton?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Seer?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Ford?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Lozey?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Net?
Yes.
Yes. Councilor Trahan?
Yes.
Yes.
Motion carries. Economic and Workforce Development. Oh, strike that. We have one more. Councilor Lozey, we have one more request
On
on the roof.
that was what we just voted on, wasn't it? My understanding was that included both of them.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you know, for the record though, you might as well read the second one.
Okay, all right. Resolved, having convened in an open meeting on February 11, 2014, the Lynn City Council, in accordance with its charter, bylaws, and ordinances, has voted to authorize the superintendent to submit to the Massachusetts School Building Authority the statement of interest form dated January 27, 2014 for the Connery Elementary School located at 50 Elm Street, which describes and explains the following deficits and the priority categories for which an application may be submitted to the Massachusetts School Building Authority in the future, roof replacement/repair, and hereby further specifies acknowledging that the submitting this statement of interest form, the Massachusetts School Building Authority in no way guarantees the acceptance or the approval of an application, the awarding of